chats for you. Let's check everything out. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm going to do a collective read to start, sign by sign. If you want to get a super chat question in, please do so. Please do so. So I'm starting with Aries through to Pisces for the collective for June 2023. How's everyone going? What's going on? Thanks for the likes on arrival. It does help the algorithms. My backdrop isn't that special. So excuse that, guys. Yeah, and if you don't know, if you haven't been or you're new to this channel and you're new to the live stream, ask the audience for verification on predictive readings. Also finding lost objects. I found helped somebody find their dog this week, and also an engagement ring a few weeks ago. Remote viewing is what that's called. And any predictions, channel from spirit, in the cards as well, mixing it up. You can ask any question you like, also mediumship questions, see if somebody comes through from spirit for you. If you do have it as a question, just put a little backstory with it if you are new, so I know what your story is. It's always easy to remember your story. Okay. Hi Megs, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to start with Aries through to Pisces. And I'm using my own deck, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which are available on Etsy, Amazon in most countries as well. Also in Spanish, in Spain, and in the US. Okay. Hi, Alex Lopez. Hola, amor. How are you? Todo bien? Todo bien. Okay, we're going to start from Aries through to Pisces. Aries, you've got a decision to make. So choices and decisions. Looking at choices and decisions, Aries, for the month of June. Looking at maybe between two people, two choices, two things. Just going to do a quick collective to start. Taurus, mature man coming in, mature in age. Could be somebody who's focused on you, likes you, wants you. If you are a man, that could be you, focusing on somebody. Gemini, focusing on work, profession, college, or the workplace. Maybe meeting a love interest in the workplace. Cancer, open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. You could be attracting somebody of this nature or just looking around for opportunities. Leo, the Ice King. You could be icing someone out, being detached. An entrepreneur, father figure, boss. You could be also having an affair with a boss. You could be having an indulgence with a boss. You might be getting a new boss in command. This man could also be coming into your life. He could be a business owner. Leo. Virgo, obstacles, pathways, delays, blocks. So there could be a fork in the road that you kind of need to get around, Virgo. There could be some sort of obstacle or delay in whatever it is you're trying to do. Libra, presentation of maybe an engagement ring. Somebody who works with gemstones, crystals, or jewelry. Somebody who is a true gem and valuable to you. Thank you for the likes on arrival, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Hi, Tashi from the Bronx. How are you? Scorpio, past life, deja vu, knowing somebody from a past life, feeling like you're attracting somebody in from a past life, or you're going to have a flashback. Sagittarius. That's right, Sagittarius. Young male. You could be attracting a young male, sporty male. You could also be going to the gym more, being more active, buying a car, going on a road trip, attracting a younger male in up to the age of 29 or significantly younger than you. Aquarius, communication, phone calls, texting. You're going to be very, very communicative this week or this month moving into June. feeling like you have a lot of things going on. You could be juggling a lot of plates is what I'm seeing, spinning a lot of plates. Capricorn, focusing on family, family groups, soul family, creating a community, feeling like you're with the right people or you're with the right person who feels like family to you. You could also be expanding your family. That was Capricorn. I did Aquarius, then Capricorn, so that was in the wrong. It should have been Capricorn Aquarius, but that's okay. And Pisces, brunette female, getting very focused on what you want, having an intense connection with somebody, maybe dyeing your hair darker than lighter, and tuning in to something very important. All right, Pisces. I think I covered everybody, all the signs. Okay. Hi, lovely Leo. Welcome back. He's the one that's having the affair still. Okay. I think that's your story. Also before you. Hi, Cicely. How are you? Hi, V. Good to see you as well. Alex Lopez. Hola. Tashi from the Bronx. Been a while. Hello, long time. Hope all is well. Any money in sight? Still setting up to buy a home. Money is tight, sadly. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. That was always on the cards for you, to buy a home. So let's have a look. Let's have a look first. Thank you for the $9.99, Tashi. What happened to that guy you were dating, the fiance person? Let's have a look. Any money insights buying a home, property? Okay. You might be buying a home property through a marriage, through a union, or with somebody else. So it could be with your mother. It could be in a partnership. It could be with a marriage. You might not even have to buy a home if you get married to somebody who has a home. You feel like you're under time pressure, so you might be putting pressure on yourself. You could be feeling like wherever you're living is coming to an end and you really want to get out sooner than later. I'm still seeing you in the suburbs around New Jersey or just on the border of New York and New Jersey. Fun times ahead. I think you'll be celebrating a win here, celebrating something to do with a move, an engagement, a house, a home. Let me just check with the Coffee Cup Oracle. These are also available in Spanish, on Etsy, in English, and they're available in Spanish as well. Okay, so let's have a look. Tashi, home, money, home, money, home, money, home. I feel like you're going to get some more money from your ex-husband. Something's coming in there. Staying crowned with your glory, success and pride. So I do feel like you will actually succeed in this venture. It's just a matter of time. Feeling at peace with the whole endeavor as well, with the dove. Feeling like you've got all your ducks in a row is what I'm getting as well. Desire and attraction. So you could be really attracted to somebody. That could be this marital person coming in or proposal, or it is a desire for this house or home coming up that you're going to manifest. I do feel you manifest it, Tashi. I don't think it's very far away. You feel like it should have already been in May. I'm getting May. By May next year, you'll definitely have one. I know that sounds like a long way off, but I'm getting the month of May. What else am I getting? September. I feel like there could be a shift also for September for you. A significant month. That could be a marriage month. It could be a moving month, September. All right. Thank you, Tashi, for your donation. Much appreciated. Hi, lovely Leo. Let's have a look for you. Yes, Tashi, growing out of your current space. He's got a lien on his funds. Okay. You're still together. All right. What do you see coming from your marriage? Does he love you at all? Good question. You know, sometimes people don't realise what they've lost until it leaves, you know, until it's gone. You know, I know that my ex-husband cried for 2 years about me when we divorced. You know. So sometimes people don't realise when you know, 2 years every single day he cried. So sitting with another woman in this house. Yeah, but you know, karma comes to those who create the karma. You know, if he does lose you, then there's karma there for it. That's what I'm getting. That's the vision I got for you. So if there is karma there, I wouldn't push it. I wouldn't try to repair it. I feel like he is the one to kind of bring it together. What have we got here? I'm getting a G and a T sounding name as well. It's also telling you to be more independent, to think for yourself. This is a lesson in thinking for yourself. Money's tight. He might not divorce you or leave you because of the money. I feel like there could be a rush of love coming in, or a sudden new sort of resurge of love coming into your life, whether it's through him or somebody else. Let's see what it's about. Money too. You've got lots of money coming in. Lovely, Leo. You feel very gutted by this whole situation, like he's really let you down, and I can understand that. Patience is a virtue. You could be attracting an Aquarian in. I feel like you've got a possibility of actually meeting somebody yourself. But I know that you want to know about him. You will come to a judgment about him. You're going to have an epiphany, a realization. It's almost like I'm seeing like a stone rolling or sitting there. What's that saying? A rolling stone gathers no moss, or something like that. Keep it moving. Maybe it's about you keeping your life moving in some way. That's the message I got. The thing is about money. I feel like he's going to stay with you because of the money. I feel like, you know, in America, there's just so much that goes on with divorce. Okay, does he still love you? Let's just get a clarifier on that. I don't see him going anywhere. I'm sort of seeing this stone kind of like stuck, but you're going to keep it moving somehow. It's not giving us a definite answer here. The High Priestess is mysterious. Mysterious. You might be making an exit plan yourself. And you could also meet somebody as well. I'm getting the name for you. Alex or Mark. An A or an M around you. You could actually meet somebody new. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Leo, just hang in there. Hang in there. We'll see what happens. I don't think anything's going to change swiftly anytime soon. He's going to weigh up his options. Yeah. I give it 6 months, and I feel like this affair might sizzle out in 6 months. Pressure from the other side. But I don't think he's going to go for it. I don't think he's going to go for it. Thanks, Megs. Yeah, if you do want to donate also through my PayPal, it's amirasalon.com/contact, and just let me know when it's done, V, if that's what you want to do. Hi, Glennifer. How are you, my dear? Hola. Nice to see you live. Just applied for an apartment in Colorado. Will it be approved? And will everything go smooth with the move? So you're moving from New York, I believe, is it? Is it from New York or from somewhere else? Thanks for your moderation, Megs. Hope you're having a good night, good day. Must be Saturday morning. Glennifer. Move to Colorado. Let's tune into that message. I feel like you're going to go into this apartment, yes, but after a certain period of time, I feel like you're going to move to a different suburb that kind of is on a hill or has hills around it, or it has a better view. It's kind of up high. Long distance journey. Yeah, I feel like it's a definite yes. You are going to make the move. You're going to have more than one opportunity also with this move and this apartment that you applied for. I'm getting something in the apartment. There's a reason why you're going there, but I don't feel like it's to live there. I feel like there's a person there. There's a true love connection. I'm also seeing cigarette smoke, so I don't know if you smoke or somebody else does, but you might have a neighbor who smokes, or there's something that's annoying about the building that you go into, or there's something that you may not, there might be a reason why you may not want to stay there. So it could be a good reason to get a 6 month and then see how it goes. I am seeing that if you get the number you want in the apartment, it's going to work. Some of the best numbers to live in is an 11 or a 7. 11s are fantastic, actually. Really, really good. I'm also getting 12 for you as well. So I don't know if it's apartment number 12 or with the 12 in it. Okay, new love. Yeah, there's a reason why you're going there, and it's to meet a new love connection. It's not necessarily about the apartment. It's not necessarily about anything else. There is a younger male or somebody who's very sporty or loves sports cars. And I feel like you might meet this person through work or study, or it could be through his profession. Like if you go somewhere to do some business, he might be working there, like at a car dealership, at a real estate agency, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Glennifer. All the best with that. Thank you, thank you. Any other super chats, anyone? If you are new to the channel, you're most welcome to ask the audience for feedback on predictions. Predictions coming true. I can see there's 13 in and 8 likes. So let me know. Let me know, V, if you do a donation, and I'll check it for you as well on the PayPal. I feel like there's somebody out there who has somebody in spirit around them who really wants to ask a question. Getting a George, Georgia, strong G sounding initial, first, second or last name. Yeah, I feel like the move will go smooth, Glennifer, but there's a reason why you're moving, and it's kind of like a destined meeting, I feel. Let's have a look and see. Hi, Fashion. Fascism is the future. How are you? It won't let you buy. Go to my website, amirasalon.com/contact, and the PayPal is there. You can pay by credit card on the PayPal, I believe. I'm sorry about that, V. Yeah, tricky business. Hi, Candy from South Africa. How are you, my dear? How's everything going? What's your question? What's next with Roland and I in the near future? And this is, you're married to somebody else, and so is he, is that correct? I feel like he's getting closer. I'm kind of seeing like one block over. I'm seeing like there's a chance of actually meeting somewhere outside, and it's kind of like, you know, where he goes. So whether he goes to a club or a bar or something, or a restaurant, you kind of know where he goes, and I feel like you might bump into him. It could be a takeout somewhere where there's food. Excuse me. You're kind of on a bit of a defensive. You're moving in a new direction as well. You kind of feel like he's moving away, but I also feel like he's kind of stuck in this marriage that he's in. I feel like if anything, you've got no contact, you will bump into him at some point. Yeah, it's coming up at some point. There could also be a desperate attempt either on your side or his side to see each other. It could be a desperate attempt. I do feel like he's got financial problems right now, or that could be with your husband as well. Big transformation. It's almost like your husband has, what does he want to, feel like there's, he does want, you know, I feel like if he sees you in person, he's going to go a little, you know, crazy for you. Yeah, it's about the visual. Hi, female user 2023, how are you? Thank you for the 5. How does my long distance connection, Dammy, feel about me? Is it Dammy or Danny? It is buffering a little bit. Yes, Candy, it is. But it's okay now. It's okay now. I'm going to close out some windows so it doesn't buffer as much. Okay. Is it Dammy or Danny? Okay, Val, you can do that. I'll check it. Oh, yeah, I did get it actually. I got it. Female user 2023. I don't know what's going on with this money, but some people are asking about money and getting love, and some people are asking about love and getting money. Dammy is confused. Confused about themselves, confused about you. Confusion. Feeling also that you're far away, feeling like there's too much distance at the moment to make it work. That's what's confusing them. There's also money involved here. The Hanged Man, things hanging in limbo, not moving forward. Desperate attempts to try to make it work, but it kind of like doesn't work out. There's legal documents involved here, so the person might be trying to get towards you or trying to come towards you, especially if they're overseas. Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right. Let's have a look. Valerie, how are you? Your nephew Jeremy's court hearing with his ex goes on Tuesday. Will they be able to figure out what is going on physically with the great nephew Lucien, and will they be able to take care of it? Okay. Let's have a look. Court hearing for Jeremy. I'm not sure what you mean by great nephew Lucien. Is it a baby? Is he a I'm great, thanks, Val. Is he a baby? How old is this Lucien? What's wrong with him? Like, is there a problem? Thanks, Glennifer. I'm glad you got that. Jeremy. Okay, 2 cards came out there. Things very much up in the air. They might not be resolved, or they don't feel like they're being resolved. There will be some action taken. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, I feel, with it. Action taken. Bit of an upheaval going on. Could be with Lucien, or it could be with, you know, there could be fighting about him, or, you know, toing and froing, some sort of ruling that may not go in his favor, unfortunately. Big changes in the air. I feel like this ex wants to go somewhere else, wants to go interstate or somewhere else. Confusion and disillusion. There's a lot of blind spots here with this. She or he is going to pull something out of, you know, the cat out of the bag, the rabbit out of the hat. There's going to be a surprise, I feel, that he won't see coming, but his lawyer will handle it, or he will handle it. A lot of responsibility being put on him, burdens being given, burdens and responsibilities. action plans in focus and moving forward with an action plan. So there will be some action plans here and things will start to smooth out, but I see it smoothing out after 3 months. He has a very good lawyer, that's good. There's a lot of turmoil, yeah, upheaval with this child. Candy. Thanks for the $9.99, Candy. Something about your health again. I think it's stress. Guidance with health has been to the doctor a few times, can't find the cause, and you see issues subsiding. Do you see issues subsiding? Stomach issues, liver, I think. Okay. It could be diet, it could be allergies, and like I said before, there could be something poisoning you that you might not know about. It could be something in the air, something in the water. You might do some allergy testing. If the doctors can't find it, I feel like it's very much stress related as well. Will your health improve, Candy? Let's have a look. I feel like yes, it's a yes. Definite yes. I feel like you're going to find more peace and serenity for sure. You're going to feel like you've got things under control. Okay. I do see, a turn in the road here, like there's action being taken by you. It could be exercise, it could be doing something different. I don't know what it is exactly, but there could be some sort of action taken by you that's going to help you in some way. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Hola, amor. Thank you for the 5. Hi, Amira. I am doing amazing at work, but I feel like I'm being taken advantage of as far as my pay is concerned. Will things change soon? Good question. Thanks, T, for the $9.99. We're getting down to everybody. All right, Nikki. Will things change soon as far as your pay is concerned? Okay, let's tune into that for a time. I'm getting a 3-month around it. It could be around a probation. It could be a probation period ending. It could be around a review period coming up. I'm getting 3 months. I'm kind of getting after summer. They want you to be more independent, or you want to be more independent. You're definitely putting the work in. You've got the passion and the drive, and the money will come after 3 months. The money's there. 9 of Pentacles in 3 months. It could be also that you get promoted, or there's a big change, or you might decide, hey, I'm going to go somewhere else and get more money, because the money is going to be better for you, but it might be somewhere else or in a different position to what you're doing. All right. Hi, BKLYN. How are you? Thank you very much for the 5. I'm waiting to hear about a promotion. Will it be before the summer is done? Good question. Summer being June, July, August. Will this promotion be done by then? Just tuning into the time frame. I'm getting a 6 weeks around it. So that's kind of right in the middle of summer, like mid-July. I'm getting 11th to the 15th. Write that down in your calendar. There's a turn of events actually coming up. I feel like somebody's leaving. Promotion for... I always think your name is Brooklynish, 37. Toing and froing, there could be like another person going for the promotion as well, but I wouldn't worry about the competition. Somebody's going to leave. somebody's going to leave. And justice will be served. You will be given the contract. You'll be given the promotion. So I feel it's a yes for you. Thank you, thank you. Fascism, Alex called, cancelled our date saying he needs space for a few weeks because he's upset that I've moved house again. Thoughts? Well, you know, have you moved further away from him? Is that the problem? If he's just taking you for granted, then it's not worth it, you know. Thanks, Nikki. Your accuracy is amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let's just see what he's up to. Like, if he wanted to be with you, Fascism, he could have offered you, you know, somewhere to live, or convinced you to live with, you know, near him or with him or something like that, okay? Thoughts. I would say just pull your energy back. Yeah, I would just pull your energy back. I feel like he's not 100% committed or into, it's not that he's not into you, but he's got the foot in and the foot out, and it could be because of that whole child thing, the child discussion that came up. Let's have a look, Fascism, what's going on. I'm seeing something around surf, northern beaches. I feel like you're going to meet somebody else. That's the Chariot, that's the move. There's something coming up for you in July that's going to be significant. You could be juggling 2 different people and looking further afield. You might also have your suspicions that he's kind of like, he does this a lot. You know, he pulls back because of the money, because of, he's afraid of divorces again, or people after his money or something like that. He's kind of got a toe in the water, but he's not jumping in. I feel like somebody else is going to reach out to you. They could reach out to you from a distance. They might work in the mines. I would say if he's cancelling things and not stepping up, I would say take it as a sign to just pull back and just let him show you what he really wants and what he wants to offer you. Says he doesn't like seeing me in flux. Well, you know, that's his problem really, isn't it? You found a better house, congratulations. And correct, thank you. I feel like you're going to get someone from the mines. They're going to start chatting with you from a distance. Hi Pisces Moon, welcome back Tanisha. Let's have a look at Tanisha's next. Thanks for the $9.99. Hi Tanisha, does Jay know I called DCFS to her house? She tried to use her daughter to fight me. Oh God, that sounds very dramatic. I think she is suspicious of it, yes. I think she is suspicious. I don't know what DCFS is though. If you could explain that. Is it domestic violence or something? You don't like the miners, Fascism. No, it's going to be a manager, somebody who manages something. It's not working in the mines. It's more like white collar miner. Somebody who's a white collar miner. Department of Children's Services. Good. Yeah. Does she know, Tanisha? Does she know? Let's have a look and see. I feel like she does think it. She has her suspicions it was you. A lot of drama going on in her life though, I feel. There was also something there to do with money. She felt like she wanted money from you, or she wanted you to help her or something, or she wanted more money from someone and she wasn't getting it. I kind of feel like her motives were kind of a bit mixed with you. There could have even been some sort of romantic interest involved here, whether it was you or a third party that she had an issue with. I feel like your life is going to get better. You're going to meet somebody really, really good. And I feel like, or the person that you're with is going to, you know, step up into the master plan with you. Or you'll get a proposal of some sort. So I would just say don't worry about her, just move on. But I do feel like, yes, she does have her suspicions that you did call. But she's not going to do anything about it. There's nothing she can do. I feel like her hands are tied. Hi, MJ, how are you? Dr. Lohman. MJ. Dr. Lohman's coming up. Okay, we'll do Pisces moon first in order so I don't lose track. I still haven't received disability anytime soon. Good question. I'm kind of getting a blank slate on this one. Let's do a timing on it. I'm getting September. It could be that you need to push it. There could be just a very big backlog. I am seeing a display, a disability display sign in your car. So I do see that you'll get it. I do see the car being parked with the disability sticker on it or the tag on it. I'm seeing it at like a strip mall or something. TJ Maxx or something like that. Pisces moon. Will you get it anytime soon? Well, you've got the King of Pentacles there. It could be in 1 week or 1 month. So I feel it's a yes. Injustices there too underneath. So it's a yes. Timing is always a bit tricky to predict. But I do see you having that sticker. Okay. Hi MJ, how are you? Ladybug. What is Dr. Pepper thinking since you stopped giving him a ride home? And is Dr. Longman going to fire him for taking cash onto the table? I think I'm getting first that their hands are tied a little bit, but we're going to check that. Let's tune into Dr. Longman. He doesn't like it. He's quite angry about it, but he doesn't want to lose the business that's coming in because of Dr. Pepper. His hands are tied. I feel like he has done the same thing in the past. He might not do it anymore. There might have been an audit or something that he was worried about or that he had in the past that caused him to change the way he does things. I feel like Dr. Pepper's going to continue to do it. There's like a 20% cream off the top is what I'm seeing. What does Dr. Pepper think since you stopped driving him home? He's kind of like just taking it in his stride. I feel like he understands. There's him. There's you. He still has attraction. There's still attraction there. That's for sure. There's agitated energy with him. Movement energy. He might feel like if you had continued to give him a ride, he might have kind of made a move on you, actually. So you might have kind of pulled out at the right time because of your husband. Yeah. 3 of Cups, choices and decisions. Yeah, I kind of feel like the timing was right, however that resonates with you. And I do feel like he's going to keep taking the money. I did your question before, V. Thanks for that. Thanks, Tanisha. Yeah, her motives are very crazy. All right. Hi, Oaksy. How are you? Hi, Raquel. Oh, you're welcome. Sissy's next, or Oaksy's there. Okay, Oaksy. Will I relocate from Texas in June, possibly to Florida or New York, or maybe somewhere else? You told me before Texas was not good for me, that I would feel lonely there, and that is so true. Why am I getting I'm getting California around you. I'm getting Southern California. You know that song, California Dreaming? It's the song I'm getting. If you are looking at East Coast, I'm getting New York. I'm just getting the word stateside. So whatever state you're from, you might go back there. I'm sorry to hear about Texas. Let's have a look, Oaksy. What does stateside mean to you? There will be an offer, could be a new job with money, a man, a person, more money at work. The job offer. I feel it's going to be pending on a new role or job offer, and somebody is going to hire you, and there could be a fight for your engagement with this hiring position, with this position. You could be offered two positions, or in the same company, or two positions, one from a male and one from a female. That's what I see, Oaksy. You might look at California. I'm getting like a vibe for you that it's kind of fresh for you in California, but New York could be also one of the options. It's going to be maybe far west or far east. Wherever you feel the most comfortable. It could be that you're from New York and you'll go back there, something like that. Because I'm getting like stateside. You're not American, okay. What state did you live in before Texas? That could be the answer. Or does anyone else know what stateside means? In the chat. Okay, Tanisha. Coming down to you, Raquel. How are you? Cicely. Coming to you now. I'm talking to a guy named Dylan. Wonder if he's the lake guy. He kept talking about lake and he played golf. I think it's worth meeting him, Cicely. Meeting him. I'm getting tall, slim, light-coloured hair, light brown to blondish hair. I'm getting a bit of stubble. I'm getting tall and slim, wearing blue jeans. And I feel like whoever it is very wealthy, but they don't show their wealth. They wear like blue jeans and a t-shirt, that type of thing. I think it's worth meeting him. I'm also seeing you going to a restaurant on a lake. So it's on a pontoon or it's overlooking a lake. And you might meet the person there. It could be a date that you go on for lunch. It looks like daytime to me. Or it could be that you just happen to be there and meet someone there. It could be a sunset, cocktails, or a late lunch. I feel it's worth meeting this person. Is Dylan the lake guy? I think it's worth finding out. Well, there's water there around him, whoever it is, King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are turning your back on somebody and going forward in a new direction. You have strong water energy here and strong elements of love coming towards you. So I would just look at, whoever it is that wants to take you out and go and meet them. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yes, V, I did you before. Hi, Tanisha. I applied for a condo in Linwood, Illinois. What will be the outcome for this place? for this place. Okay. I'm getting crickets. Why am I getting crickets? Crickets in American means like silence, doesn't it? You might not hear from them for a while. Could be that they kind of like put the lid on something. I'm kind of seeing them closing applications. I'm seeing like a jar with a lid been closed. You might just get in time, like your application might just slip in just in time before you get processed, before they process the applications. I do see you going for an interview, but why am I getting crickets? Are there crickets around there? Sicily, Capricorn, loves the water. You could have some planets in Cancer or a water sign, like moon rising. You didn't live anywhere else in the States, Oaksy. Now, I would look at New York and LA, not LA, but California, both. Okay, let's have a look at Tanisha, Linwood. It's a yes, it's a victory. I feel like it's going to cost, but it's a victory, and there could be somebody that you're going to meet there as well. I feel like there's a victory with Linwood. Yeah, why was it getting crickets? Is it sort of like somewhere where you can hear crickets? I don't know. Very strange. Candy says, does Roland think of me and miss me? I feel he does think of you, yes, definitely. I still feel like you could bump into him somewhere, somehow, or see his picture somewhere. Could be online. Does Roland think of you? I feel like he's got a lot on his plate. I do feel like he does. You're also wanting to start something new, a new life, a new venture, new job. Did you start working at the hospital? Was it you that was working at the hospital? There's going to be something new coming up for you. It's going to distract you from all of this stuff that's going on. And you're going to feel quite a lot better. Okay, Candy. Bossy Megs, thank you for the $4.99. What is coming in for the next 3 months? Please and thank you. Candy, will you speak again? You're going to see each other again. He might like say something to you quickly. Yes, I feel like it's a yes. It'll come when you least expect it. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, Megs. What's coming in for the next 3 months? Let's have a look at Megs. I'm getting the name Rochelle or Rockel, or it could be a name of a street, a suburb. Hi Rash, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Romance is in the air. Going back to your old stomping grounds is what I'm getting as well. Bossy Megs, you're going to go back around somewhere. It could be that because that guy has left town that you're going to go back somewhere that you were frequenting before that you liked. There will be a new love interest, also potentially a new move, which is what you've been waiting for. You've got love here, 2 of Cups, coming together with somebody. Could be a lion. The lion's jumping out at me. Could be a water sign as well. You've got the Cups there. I don't know if Rochelle is a friend of yours, a girlfriend. She might introduce you to somebody. This person owns properties, I feel. I feel like that they're a property investor. I feel like they've got quite a lot of money, actually. Well, there's more money coming into your life, that's for sure. You're being guided in a direction of more finances, okay? So that's looking good. I did your question B, absolutely I did it. The question was about Jeremy. Was there another one that you did? Oh, you did another one. Okay. Sorry. No, that was somebody else. Who's Valentina? Valentina. Okay. We'll get to you in a bit. Okay. And then Raquel. Okay, Valentina first. Just wanted messages from above, and I'm okay with my person because we had a tiff before I left and haven't spoken. Anything that comes up, he might be on the prowl. Okay, Valentina, let's have a look for you. I'm getting an M sounding name for you, like a Marco, Mark, M, first, second, or he might be on the prowl, but he's not on the prowl in the way that you think he is. I feel like he's out with the boys. It's kind of like a guy's thing. Let's have a look, Valentina, what's coming up for you. You're a bit confused about the situation. You're not sure really what to expect. You're kind of in a bit of confusion and disillusion, if you know what I mean. He might go back to the past or somebody in his past, if at all anything. You will get your wishes coming true though. I do see something good for you happening around the summertime, August especially. Big changes coming up around you. It could be that this person that you had a tiff from, there's going to be a change, and it might be that you get your wishes with this person. I feel like he's kind of gone back over history or gone back over something. But there's a lot of confusion here. So it's either your confusion about him or his confusion about you and where the story is going. There's also some codependency there as well. Some questions about money. I'm getting the saying, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay. He sees you as a woman of high status, high caliber, and also somebody who's maybe too good for them in some way. He might not feel adequate enough for you in some capacity. Okay. Could have a new love come in, as in a new child, a dog, a pet, something like that. That's what I've got for your question, my dear. Thank you, thank you. If there's anything you need to clarify, ask. Hi, Raquel. Or Raquel, let's have a look at you. Then we're going to close after Raquel. Any name that pops up for you. I've got a Steve or a Stephen, strong S initial. I'm also getting San Diego. Southern California, San Diego. I know that you don't like the West Coast because of your Astro relocated chart. But that could be the S sounding name. They could have a last name like San Diego, like Diego. Like it could be a Latin name. Should you keep your status here or go to another place? I do feel like you're restless and you want to shift the energy in some way. But I also feel like you want to get, I'm getting a 4 around it, like 4 weeks. You're going to give it like 4 weeks to get yourself kind of up and running. You might decide to go to Mexico for a while. You might meet somebody there. It could be Baja, California, Cabo San Lucas, something like that. Or San Diego. You might meet someone from San Diego. You're very confused about things. Something's going to shift. I do feel you're going to end up staying somewhere where you meet the right person. You're worried about money. You will have an epiphany, an awakening. The person, you know, could be an Aquarius, or you're going to do something in the Aquarius month, the month of Aquarius, which is February, isn't it? You feel like your patience is being tested. You're definitely worried about money. I don't know if you're going to go back to Brazil to regroup. You're definitely going to do something like go on a drive or a road trip, or meet somebody on a trip. It could be Vegas again, because I've gotten Vegas for you before. They could be from San Diego. I feel like you might meet somebody on a trip. At some point you will definitely leave. I'm not sure about the timing of it. It could be that you meet somebody from San Diego in America or in a different place, country. Could be in Mexico. You might even come to Turkey. I got Turkey as well for you. Even though you don't really like the idea of Turkey. I'm also getting the song Ra Ra Rasputin. Who sang that song? Or where was, it's like, it's about Russia, but it's a song. By Boney M. New York. Where was Boney M from? New York City? Night Flight to Venus album, released in 1978. Boney M. Pop, R&B. You could meet somebody who's from Russia, actually, in the United States. I know that sounds weird, but could, you know, stranger things have happened. Where was Boney M from? Does anyone know? You're going to toss up a few ideas, Raquel. I feel like you're going to look at a few different ideas. Where you settle is where you meet the person. So you could meet some nice guy actually from Russia in a different country. They could be on the move like a lot of Russians are at the moment. They could be your white guy, like your fair guy that you've always seen in your third eye. Hi, Blissful Oracle. How are you? No, thanks for that, Raquel. Yeah. Yes, I did your question, V. I did your question. Hi, Mala Malita. How are you, my dear? Will I stay in Arizona or move somewhere else? Arizona or move somewhere else. I feel like you're going to move inside Arizona is what I'm getting. You're going to go to maybe a cheaper place, a smaller town. Let's just clarify that. Somewhere where your money is going to stretch further. And I feel also that you're going to get better offers. Could be somewhere mountainous in Arizona. I know that there are mountains there, or hills, like there's some mountain area. I forgot the name of it. Could be further north, northwest, northeast in Arizona. My friends. Kill here, everybody. Sorry about that. I just had to block the caller. Blissful Oracle. Finally got my store. Congratulations. I opened mid-June. How's it going to go for me? Will I be able to move out of my current house? What's going on with my friends? I feel like frenemy vibes. Thank you. Yeah, I sort of see you looking over your shoulder. Looking over your shoulder. There's a phasing out and a phasing in of people. So I kind of feel like you're looking over your shoulder. You're trying to assess the situation, what's going on. I'm getting somebody with a name of S, like a Sarah or an S Samantha, something like that. Kind of ganging up against you with somebody else. Like there's somebody that's stirring the pot. There's sort of like a jealousy thing. Like they thought that you should have done the business with them or something, and they're kind of stuck about it, or they're upset about it, or something like that. Let's have a look. Congratulations on your store. Open mid-June. How's it going to go? Okay, let's see. Why am I getting Charlotte coming up? Charlotte's in North or South Carolina, isn't it? You're going to start this with a lot of enthusiasm, fresh new start, new venture. Taking it in your stride, making sure all of your ducks in a row are in a row regarding legalities like LLCs, etc. Lots of passion. I feel it's going to be very successful. It's good that you're doing it by yourself, for yourself. There's an offer here coming through. Somebody's going to try to collaborate with you in a good way. Your star will be rising. I do feel that you'll have a lot of luck with this. The frenemies are going to go. You're going to get rid of them. You're going to cut them off like dead wood. What's not working with you is not going to go with you. Whoever's with you is with you, and whoever's not will go. That's what I'm getting. Hi, Rash. How are you? Your Venus line goes through Russia, Raquel. That sounds nice. You might meet this Russian person potentially in a different place. I mean, there's Russians now everywhere, because a lot of them have moved out of Russia. You don't agree with the situation over there. Okay. Rash. What's next on your path? Let's have a look. Let's do a Coffee Cup Oracle spread for you. Thank you from South Africa. And then we're going to close. Oh, after Bossy Megs. We're going to close, Megs. Thanks. Flagstaff, that's it, Marla. Yep. Thanks, Blissful Oracle. Yeah, Flagstaff could be the one. You might check it out. You might check it. What's in your path, Rash? I'm also getting a few Raquel French connections too. So you might go to France as well. Okay, Rash. There's a pearl, a hidden gem there. There could be a secret or something that you're going to discover that is a hidden gem, something special to you, something that's going to appear before your eyes, something that'll come up that's going to give you more security and stability. Something significant will happen on the next new moon. There's going to be changes. Pearls of wisdom as well coming to you from people around you. I feel like the elders or the ancestors or people in spirit. I'm getting people alive, if they are still alive, grandparents, or if they're in spirit, female energy. Having more fun. New love also could be new baby, new love, new person, new pet, new love of something new in your life that you're going to be excited about and playful about. Manifestation too, Rash. That's that full moon there popping out as well. So there's moon cycles here. The moon is going to play a part in this. So I don't know if you're doing any sort of moon rituals on the full and the new moons, but if you are, something will be revealed to you, 100%. Yeah, looking really good, really, really good. Thanks, Raquel. Okay, Bossy Megs is the last. We're going to close. Megs, you meeting new people, making more connections. Do you see me traveling? I have a trip planned soon. Okay. I do see you traveling, yes. I see 2 trips, one inside the United States and one potentially to an island or to Mexico. I'm getting Hawaii, Cabo San Lucas as well for you. Alaska even. Somebody might take you on a cruise. There could be cruises involved. Your mother's not happy about something. She's never happy, is she? She can't quite shake off something. It's like she can't shake off something and be happy for you. It's like she got her path and you have a different path, but she can't quite shake off something. There could also be somebody in and around her family that passes. So I don't know if she still has a mother that's alive. Jealousy and gossip, that could be your mother. You've got the eye of protection there, so I wouldn't worry about it. You definitely got more money coming in, abundance and luck changing, the wheel, endings and beginnings, so it's definitely a yes for you. Watch out you don't get pregnant, but this is also wealth, the peacock. So there's new starts for you around money, which is great. You are kind of protecting yourself with the eye around your mother. She's kind of got daggers on you. I don't know why, but you know why. There's a skittish sort of energy around her, so that could be you. You're kind of wary of her and you're going to take some action and be free once and for all. You will be free soon. I do see that happening before the end of the year, 100%. 100%. I'd like to say earlier, but I'm just going to give it to the end of the year, and I feel like it'll be done and dusted. Misery, yeah. Your nana passed a while ago, okay. All right. Rash, you got in with one last one. Do you see my husband business improving or will end up closing doors? I feel like there's a transformation with the business. He might sell it and open something else. I'm getting like 6 months around it. Could be the sale of the business, or he actually manages to sell it to somebody even though it might not be worth anything or worth as much as he sells it for. He's going to be able to convince somebody to buy it and move on. There'll be new directions coming up for him, new business directions, and something that he's more passionate about as well. That's what I'm seeing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rash. Thanks everybody for joining. You're not looking to sell. Well, somebody might come in to manage it or something like that. Expansion, managing. Somebody might make him an offer that's too good to refuse. Thanks, Tanisha. I need to find something that does not cost as much in the same area. Yeah, that could work definitely. He's passionate about that. Well, he might expand the business and open another one, Rash. You know, if you know these answers, then you know what the answer is. You know, there's no need to be worried about it. If you know what he's doing is right and it's working, he might expand and open another business. That's what he might do. He might also do it in a different city or different town, you know, and that could work out for him. Yeah. All right, my dears, all the best. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. I'll see you on the next chat. Ciao for now.